Come, take a deep breath with me. Feel the air enter your body and gently leave again. In this moment, nothing is required of you. You are safe here. There is no rush. Let the world outside slow down for just a while, so we can be together in a space of calm and love. It is okay if you have been feeling tired, heavy, or uncertain. It is okay if your mind has been busy with worries, or if your heart has been carrying old wounds. You are here now, and that is all that matters. You are giving yourself the gift of pausing, the gift of listening, the gift of being open to something new. You don't need to figure out everything at once. You don't need to have all the answers today. All you need is a willingness to take this gentle step toward healing and to allow a little more light to enter your life. So often we move through our days holding tight to our struggles without even realizing it. We keep going, thinking we have to be strong all the time, thinking we must carry it all alone. But right now, I invite you to put those burdens down for just a few moments. You can lay them gently beside you and simply be. Imagine your heart softening, like a closed flower beginning to open its petals. This is your time to be cared for, to be seen, to be reminded of the beauty that has always been within you. Healing begins the moment we decide we deserve it, and I want you to know, you do deserve it. Healing is not only about the body, it is the tender mending of the heart, the clearing of the mind, and the awakening of the spirit. It is a gentle unfolding, not a race. Think of a garden. A seed does not bloom overnight. It rests in the soil. It is nourished by rain, warmed by the sun, and little by little it grows. In the same way, your healing is already happening, even if you cannot see all the changes yet. Every kind word you give yourself, every deep breath you take, every moment you allow yourself to feel peace, these are the waters and sunlight for your soul. Sometimes we believe that healing means fixing something broken, but in truth, there is nothing about you that is broken. You may have been hurt. You may have been told stories about yourself that were not true. You may have experienced moments that made you question your worth, but the essence of who you are has always been whole, always been pure, always been worthy of love. Healing simply removes the layers of fear, doubt, and pain so that your true self can shine through again. How you see yourself plays a powerful role in this process. The picture you hold in your mind of who you are shapes the way you feel, the way you act, and even the way your body responds. If that picture is clouded with criticism, judgment, or shame, it can feel like trying to walk through life with a heavy shadow over you. But when you begin to see yourself through the eyes of love, everything changes. The world begins to respond differently because you are carrying a different energy, a different truth. Think for a moment about how you speak to yourself inside your own mind. Are your words kind and gentle? Do they comfort and support you? Or do they echo old hurts and unkind voices from the past? The way you speak to yourself is like the soil in which you grow. Harsh words dry it out. Loving words nourish it. This is why part of healing is learning to tend to your inner soil with care, planting thoughts that lift you up and remind you of your true beauty. It's so easy to believe that love and approval must come from outside of us, but the deepest, most lasting love comes from within. When you begin to see yourself as someone precious, someone worthy of kindness and respect, you create a foundation that no one else can shake. This is not about being perfect or never making mistakes. It's about knowing that even in your moments of learning, you are still valuable and lovable. You have within you a well of strength and wisdom that is always available. Sometimes it gets covered over by the noise of the world, by the rush of daily life, or by old beliefs that were never truly yours. But that well is still there, waiting for you to return to it. When you sit in stillness, when you breathe deeply, When you place your hand on your heart and simply listen, you can feel its presence. You can hear the gentle truth it speaks. You are enough. You are loved. You are safe. In this space together, I want to help you uncover that well again. I want you to feel the comfort of knowing that you are not alone in your journey, that you are held by a greater love that is always guiding you toward wholeness. The words we will speak in the healing prayer are not magic spells. They are reminders. They are keys that open the door to the truth that has always been inside you. As we move deeper, you will learn to release the grip of old pain and step into a softer, kinder way of seeing yourself. You will learn to speak words to your heart that bring peace instead of tension. And as you do, you will notice small shifts, a lighter feeling in your body, a softer rhythm in your breath, a quiet sense of relief in your mind. These shifts are signs that the prayer is taking root, that love is moving through you, changing how you see yourself, and in time, changing the way you experience your life. And so, as you sit here now, simply breathe. Breathe in calm. Breathe out tension. Let these words wrap around you like a warm blanket. You are beginning a journey, not toward someone you must become, but toward the truest version of yourself, the one who has always been worthy, always been loved, and always been whole. The healing prayer we are about to share is like a soft light in a quiet room. It does not force its way in. It does not demand. It simply shines and gently invites you to rest in its warmth. A prayer is not only words. It is a bridge between your heart and the loving energy that surrounds and supports you always. It is a way of aligning your inner world with peace, clarity, and love. There is no one right way to pray. The most powerful prayer is the one that comes from the heart. It is not about formal phrases or perfect sentences. It is about sincerity. When we open ourselves to love, when we allow our words to rise from a place of truth, the prayer becomes alive. The moment you speak from your heart, you are in connection with the divine, however you understand it. It could be the universe, spirit, God, or simply the deep well of love inside yourself. This healing prayer is here to remind you of who you really are. It is here to wash away the old layers of doubt and bring forward the light of self-acceptance. The words are simple, but they hold a deep intention. They are meant to be spoken slowly, with feeling, as though you are speaking to your own soul. And when you do, your soul listens. Every time you return to this prayer, it becomes easier for love to flow through you, to soften the edges of your thoughts, and to gently reshape the way you see yourself. When you prepare to say this prayer, find a place where you can be at ease. Let your body settle into comfort. You might close your eyes or let your gaze rest gently on something calming. Take a few slow breaths, letting each exhale release a little tension. There is no rush. Healing listens to a slower rhythm than the busy world around us. Begin the prayer by speaking the words out loud if you can, letting your voice carry the vibration of love into the space around you. If speaking feels difficult, whisper them or even repeat them silently in your mind. What matters most is not the volume, but the intention behind them. Let the prayer be a conversation with your heart, a moment where you and your deeper self meet. Pause after each phrase. Let the meaning sink into your body. Feel how the words land in your chest, in your breath, in your very cells. This is not about rushing to get to the end. It is about letting each word become a seed planted in your inner garden. Seeds need time, and with each repetition, they are watered by your attention and nurtured by your willingness to believe that change is possible. As you speak the prayer, you may feel emotions rise, tears, warmth, or even resistance. All of these are welcome. They are signs that the prayer is reaching deep places within you, touching the old layers where pain has been stored. Let it happen gently. There is nothing you need to push away, nothing you need to hide. You are safe to feel here. Alongside this prayer, there are affirmations you can weave in to deepen its effect. Affirmations are simple, loving statements that help shift your inner language toward truth and kindness. They are like soft rain falling on the seeds of your prayer. When you speak them with belief, or even with a willingness to believe, they begin to rewrite the old stories you have told yourself. You might say, "I am worthy of my own love," or "Peace flows through me now," or "I see myself with eyes of compassion." These phrases can be spoken at the beginning of your day to set the tone, or in the evening to bring you into rest. You can repeat them when you feel doubt creeping in, when your heart feels heavy, or even in small, quiet moments, like washing your hands or waiting for the kettle to boil. The beauty of affirmations is in their consistency. Each time you say them, you are teaching your mind a new way to speak to you. And the more you hear your own voice speaking kindness, the more your heart believes it. This belief, slowly and steadily, becomes the way you see yourself. Your body responds to these loving thoughts. When you speak with kindness to yourself, tension begins to melt. The shoulders drop, the breath deepens, and your heartbeat finds a gentler rhythm. The mind and body are deeply connected, and every kind word you give yourself sends a message of safety to your entire being. When you combine this prayer with affirmations, you are speaking to every part of you, mind, body, and spirit. You are reminding yourself that healing is your natural state, that you are already on the path, and that the love you seek is already within you. In these quiet moments of prayer and affirmation, notice how your body responds. Perhaps a part of you feels lighter. Perhaps there is a warmth in your chest. Maybe your breathing slows, or a small smile appears without you even thinking about it. These are signs that love is moving through you, gently shifting your energy. And so, as you let these words become part of your daily rhythm, you begin to see how much power you truly have. You are no longer waiting for someone outside of you to tell you that you are enough. You are telling yourself. You are no longer looking for proof of your worth. You are living from it. This is the quiet strength that changes everything. When you begin to understand the bond between your thoughts, your emotions, and your body, you see that healing is not just about addressing one part of yourself. It is about bringing all of you into harmony. Your mind can hold stories that shape the way you feel in your heart, and those feelings can send signals to every cell in your body. When your thoughts are filled with self-criticism, your body may feel heavy, tired, or tense. But when your thoughts are nurturing, your body responds with ease, relaxation, and vitality. Think of your body as a loyal friend that listens closely to every word you speak inside your mind. If you tell it, "I am tired, I am unloved, I am not enough," it will carry those messages like weights. But if you tell it, "I am healing, I am loved, I am whole," it will begin to move in that direction. This is why the practice of pairing gentle thoughts with loving awareness is so important. When you speak to yourself in kindness, you are not just changing your mood, you are guiding your body toward balance. A simple way to connect with your body in this healing process is through breath. Place your hand on your heart and feel the gentle rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. Imagine that with every breath in, you are inviting light into your body, and with every breath out, you are releasing tension and fear. If there is a place in your body that feels tight or uncomfortable, you can send your breath there in your mind's eye, letting it soften like warm sunlight touching a cool stone. Journaling can also be a tender companion to your healing prayer. After speaking the words of the prayer and allowing them to settle within you, you might take a few minutes to write down what you felt. Were there moments where you felt a release? Did certain words stir up emotions or memories? Sometimes the pen on the page reveals insights you didn't even know were inside you. You may find that your own wisdom rises up in ways that surprise you. This practice is not about judging your thoughts or feelings, but about witnessing them with compassion. You may write something and then realize, this is a part of me that is asking for more love. The more you listen, the more you understand what your soul has been trying to tell you. Over time, these reflections become a map of your healing journey, showing you how far you've come and how your inner voice has softened. As you continue, remember that small steps matter. The mind loves to believe that big change must come all at once, but true transformation often happens quietly, almost invisibly at first. A small shift in the way you speak to yourself, a little more patience with your own heart, a tiny moment of gratitude. These are the seeds that grow into deep and lasting change. When doubt arises, let yourself return to the prayer. Let it be the anchor that steadies you when old habits try to return. Speak the affirmations like gentle reminders to your soul. And most importantly, keep showing up for yourself in kindness, even on the days it feels hard. Healing is not about being perfect. It is about choosing love again and again until it becomes the way you live. In time, you will begin to notice that the way you see yourself has changed. The harsh edges of self-criticism will soften. The moments of peace will grow longer and more frequent. You may even find that the world around you feels warmer because your inner world is now a place of light. This is the gift of the healing prayer. It does not just shift your thoughts, it reshapes your entire relationship with yourself. And so, as we come to this moment together, I want to leave you with this truth. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not less than. You are a whole, beautiful soul who is remembering the love that has always been within. Every time you breathe deeply, every time you choose a kind thought, every time you allow yourself to feel peace, you are living in alignment with that truth. If you wish, you may carry these final words with you as a blessing for your journey. I am at peace with myself. I am safe in my own love. I am whole, and I am free. Let them be a soft whisper in your heart as you move through your days. You have taken a step towards seeing yourself through the eyes of love, and that step will ripple through your life in ways you may not even imagine yet. Continue to nurture it. Continue to speak gently to yourself. Continue to trust that healing is not only possible, it is already unfolding within you right now. Would you like me to also prepare a shortened daily version of this healing prayer in the same tone so it's easy to repeat every morning and evening? That could make it even more powerful over time.